Answers to some of the most Googled questions on coronavirus. Symptoms of confirmed coronavirus cases can include fever, cough, shortness of breath. Symptoms may appear between 2 and 14 days after exposure. Symptoms of influenza cases can include fever or feeling feverish and chills, cough, sore throat, runny or stuffy nose, muscle or body aches, headaches, fatigue, vomiting, or diarrhea. Influenza is different from a cold and often comes on suddenly. Both coronavirus and the flu can range from mild symptoms to severe illness and even death. Not much. Supply chain experts say there's no need to stockpile beyond the recommended 14-day emergency supply of food and necessities. But here are some basic supplies to keep at home for any emergency. A gallon of water per person per day, plus a little extra if you have pets. Canned and dry foods. Your favorite foods like chips or chocolate may be comforting too. Soap, hand sanitizer, laundry detergent, toilet paper, and diapers if needed. A 30-day supply of prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs you use regularly. It also helps to have some entertainment like books, cards, and board games. Coronavirus has a higher mortality rate than flu. So far, more than 3% of COVID-19 patients have died, versus less than 1% for flu. Those numbers may change as coronavirus spreads and more cases are detected. As of March 4th, there were around 95,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus. Millions of people get the flu each year. Coronavirus is less common in children, according to the CDC. Most infections are in adults. Children and seniors are at high risk for the flu. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the U.S. Surgeon General say masks are not necessary for healthy people in the general population.
If we have a suspected case that we want to mask a patient for, we'll put a surgical mask on that patient in order for them not to transmit whatever viruses, flu.
But the CDC does recommend masks for some groups: patients showing COVID-19 symptoms, healthcare workers treating coronavirus patients, and anyone living with or interacting with a coronavirus patient.
Surgical masks were developed for surgeons to operate and keep the germs living in their nose and the mouth, in the surgeon's nose and mouth, rather than in the sterile field.
If you do wear a mask, throw it away after one use. They cannot be reused. The CDC also says people in the general population don't need to wear respirators, which are selling out in many places. N95 respirators filter out at least 95% of particles in the air, but respirators are only recommended for healthcare workers.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.